Ever wondered what it really takes to land a placement with a top hip-hop artist? GLORILLA is one of the biggest artists out of Memphis right now, with hits like Yeah Glow, What You Know About Me, and TGIF pulling in hundreds of millions of streams. And somehow her team just asked me for beats. Now you're probably thinking, how does some guy from the UK manage to connect with one of Memphis's biggest artists? Let me break it down. About a week ago, her official DJ followed me on Instagram. I honestly thought he had a great ear for music, so I hit him up in the DMs to show some respect. He replies saying that he watches my videos and instantly gave me somewhere to send beats, of which he'll play directly to GLORILLA. Now, who's saying no to that? So I wasted no time. I sent over a pack, but I wasn't about to stop there. When you get a direct line like this, you keep on sending fire until something sticks. So in this video, I'm giving myself 3 days to cook up my best beats for GLORILLA and maximize my shot at a placement. And on day 2, I'll be calling GLORILLA'S A&R to see what creative vision she's going for. So on the final day, I'll be sending out the beats and hopefully hearing something back. Now the question is, will any of these beats actually get used? Let's find out. Alright man, day 1. So for today, I'm planning on cooking up some beats, of which will be hard to deny. Instant Heat, which is directly up GLORILLA's lane. Let's get that initial Memphis bounce on lock and leave the experimental ones until tomorrow. Let's just get to it. So as you guys can see right here, we have a Project Pack acapella. I thought this would be so wrong if we didn't make this into a beat, especially for GLORILLA.
We motherfucker wanna stare when you see me. Couldn't wait to snitch, punk, bitch, you wanna be me.
I think we can chop this up a little bit.
We motherfucker wanna, we motherfucker, we.
There it is, there it is. I'm gonna have to record that in.
We motherfucker wanna, we motherfucker, we motherfucker wanna sit, you wanna be me.
And then we need like a little drum loop behind it.
We motherfucker wanna, we motherfucker, we motherfucker wanna, we motherfucker,
we need like a piano to go underneath that just to kind of get that rhythm going. Okay. This is gonna be filthy. Oh, do we break the rules? This shouldn't be in key, but it sounds cool. Let's break the rules, who cares? And now we need some brass. So let's just follow it first. Stutters in there, maybe? I think it needs like a live guitar to go underneath it. It's like, I want to be able to hear it, so let's get like a slapped one. I love this one. Oh yeah, let's go follow that bounce. That's hard. I probably will add more, but for now, I just think we need to add the drums to get that groove, and then we can see what else we can add in, because these are gotta be hits. With catchiness means nothing too complicated, so let's keep that in mind. It's drum time. So for these drums, man, we definitely need just Memphis. Alright, now we need some perks come between. Perk-wise, they kind of like have a Detroit element. So yeah, honestly, for this, let's just go to the Detroit kit. Right. Now we're gonna get that kick in. Hold on. Now we need that sub bass. You don't really need like an actual 808. It's just a sub bass for this one. So unless your sub bass is gonna be simple, man, just gotta follow that low piano. And then maybe change something here. Up octaves. Now we need a little bell to go underneath for that. And we follow here. I kind of want like some little scratches, so let's go to splice. I know there's some cool like vocal scratches, which could be sick for this.
Real fella.
Why is that kind of crazy? Hold on, let me just shut it in. So yeah, I think we have to find a beat right here. This came out crazy, honestly. For this first beat, man, I think we started off quite well. I think this is something that GLORILLA really hop on and go crazy on. So pause. Enough waffling, man. Let's just give it a little listen. Comes in. Yeah, hard. Yeah, crazy. First beat, did that in just over half an hour. I'm quite proud of that, man. We made that quick and it sounded crazy. That's all you need. All right, so beat 2. So for this one, man, I want to go for more of an up-paced one. So let's bring this BPM up to like, I don't know, like 160 for now, something like that. We're going to go for like some proper club stuff, you know? So like fast-paced and just hard. We got to start this one off with a low piano. Like, honestly, man, tell me 5 GLORILLA songs that doesn't have a low piano in. Like, it's going to be quite difficult too. So yeah, we got to start off with like a low piano. But I think it's just going to turn up fire. Let's see. Something like that, just to start off with. So now we need the high pianos to go with that as well. And then little strings go underneath that as well. And now we need like a live bass to go with that. Probably gonna use the same bass, to be honest. Now we're just gonna follow that bass with that piano. Let's add some more notes in here. Right, and now let's mess around with the key. I'm gonna bring this up a little bit. What if I made it like an electric piano? Hold on. Let's take some turns. Hold on. I like that low end, so I'm gonna try and get a synth to kind of layer on top of that. So for that, of course, man, we gotta go to Synth Vintage. I just need a hard sort of synth one shot, to be honest. I kind of want to follow this low end thing we got going on. Damn, how long is this note? And just make that all the way across. I kind of like it down there low key. So I'm gonna do cut itself, and then I'm gonna bring the release up. So then when it ends right here, it kind of fades out. Okay, I think we can bring this piano back in. Could follow it just at random times it comes in. And now we need some strings on top of that. Maybe just a one note. Yeah, this is just that. Sick. I'm gonna go Synth Vintage, just get some other sounds to kind of fill in the space. All that works. Well, that sound just on its own sounds sick. Hold on. That's sick. Now let's get a low piano in there, just to go underneath that. We just need that to go underneath it, though, don't we? Like, let's be real. One more. Kind of like Youngboy vibes. Okay, so I've just gone to Splice just to grab a little vocal chant, and this sounds sick over it. Listen to this. Let's just make it a bit thinner. Oh, yeah, this is crazy, man. All the switch ups, man, this is gonna go crazy when drums on. So yeah, man, it's drum time. That took a lot of turns, but we came up with something fire at the end. Real quick, guys, if you lot want access to the sounds that you're hearing in this video, most of them are from Synth Vintage, a kit made out of 5,000 plus sounds, all from original vintage analog synths. Lots of these sounds you can just chuck in and you just get instant inspiration from that. Be sure to go check it out in the link down below and use code Ellis20 for 20% off. And yeah, man, let's just get back into it. Turn up a little bit. Oh, hold on. Oh, this is gonna go crazy. This is actually gonna go crazy. Ugh. Just follow that. I realized last week we didn't even make any changes to the hi-hats, but this one, let's add some changes. Passer. Yeah, I could definitely hear it in this, you know. Get a little open out underneath that. Got to. That's hard. Oh, I want to have a bit where that vocal comes in and it's just that. So I think for the start bit, we need like a little perk loop to go with that. So it sounds like it's from a sample. So we're going to bring this all to its own channel and make it kind of fade in. So obviously, when an artist is hearing a beat, man, the first bit they're going to hear is the intro. And in the sessions, we're like, straight away, man, from the intro, they're like, nah, I don't want this. I don't want this. So if you kind of surprise them at the intro and then they're like, damn, that's kind of cool. That's really how you get their attention. All right, I think we have to find a beat, man. This came out fire as well, man. Second beat, pretty fire. I've got a call later on with her DJ, so we're gonna see what he's saying, and then that'll kind of give us a good direction to go for tomorrow. This is what the final beat for the second beat sounds like. This came out pretty fire, so give it a listen. Nice transition there. Sounds subtle. Yeah, space. Woo. Yeah. She's also using these crowd sounds, man. It really worked. Little verse section here, yeah, clean. That came out pretty fire, man. For the second beat as well, 2 beats in a row, man. Pretty fire beats I could definitely hear her on. But yeah, man, I'll catch you tomorrow, I guess. Peace. All right, man, day 2. So last night, I actually FaceTimed GLORILLA'S DJ to chat face to face and see what styles of beats she's into right now. She replied saying that she's very open to trying out new sounds, but still with her initial bounds. So let's go for that today. I'm gonna go to SRX piano right now. I want to add some brass in. I'm going to try and just get that rhythm in, and then I'm going to actually switch the notes to actual chords and stuff like that. Now I'm going to go to Synthpaz Vintage, man, and I'm going to just drag some things in. What was that? That's hard. That's the shot I wanted. Okay. And now I want to add some like pizzicato sounds. It's just that, honestly. I just think more brass, ready. Bring this down. There might be some phrases in Synthpaz Vintage that we could just chuck in on top that could really make it stand out. So why am I being weird? Did this work? Yo. Yeah, hard. We need a call and response right now. To do that, I'm going to get another load of strings and I'm going to make it play after that phrase has been played. Real quick, man. Shout out to Novation and FL Studio for sending me the FL Key 61. We got the big boy right now. Maybe make it simpler. I think it needs a low, like, bass underneath that. Now we got to cook up on that, man. That's added too crazy not to cook up on. I want to follow inspiration from her song TGIF, because if you listen to that, it starts off with no hi-hats or anything like that, just a hard 808 and a hard, like, clap or a snare. Brass elements like what I've got now. So I think, why don't we just try that out? Now we need, like, insanely hard 808. So I want to get like a sub bass to fill in that section where it goes up. What would happen if I added like a yeet 808 into this? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Let's just give it a try. We're going to have a section with the hi-hats under, right? Now we need them perks in. Yo, this is crazy. This one came out crazy. This is really GLORILLA'S sound, man. Because one of the biggest songs, TGIF, it has that sort of bounce, but this is definitely another beat that I could hear GLORILLA on. Let's just give it a listen.
Lost.
The drop without the hi-hats. And the string. That's nasty. That's hard. That came came out sick. So yeah, man, that's the first beat. Now on to the second. So as you guys can see, we're on SRX flipping dance tracks right here. I know you ain't opened this one before. I've got an idea, right? Just wait. It has like some sort of loops, like house loops and stuff. And I think we can maybe just grab part of something and just turn into like some crazy club stuff. There's something there. Like, yo, hear me out. Yo, it sounds like Patrick Star or something, bro. First thing I'm thinking is like some scratches. Yeah, I want such just weird stuff like this. Hold on. Keep on adding these little like scratches and stuff. Yo, that is Patrick, bro. There's no way that isn't Patrick. Now, it's had like a little bass line underneath that, so I'm gonna get another bass guitar, man. But you didn't expect me to make this beat today. I think it needs like some strings here. Low piano? Come on, it's GLORILLA. We gotta have that in somewhere. All right, now we gotta get a bell in there. It goes up. Yo, if Patrick gets placed, that would be crazy. Yo, it's gonna go crazy, man. So drum time. So for the drums in this one, man, I want to definitely go for a Memphis bounce, like hard Memphis drums, proper GLORILLA drums, because this so unorthodox melody, if I want to kind of tie it in with the GLORILLA sound, then we got to go back to her sort of drums. So let's definitely do that, man. Now we gotta get that kick in, man. That's hard. Open up the plan underneath it. Now it's time for the sub. Alright, let's get the perks in this too. That's hard. Yeah, that's what we need right there. If this doesn't get placed, then I don't know what will. This one went crazy. I want to stick with 2 beats for today. So yeah, man, this is the second beat and this sounds insane. This is definitely something I can hear GLORILLA on. It's got a lot of potential to go viral. Yeah, I think we nailed this one. Let's give it a listen. Bro, don't tell me that ain't Patrick. That's gotta be Patrick at the start. He's on a copyright strike this. Here we go. Yeah. It's crazy. You got a Memphis sound in it. The bells, the piano. Yeah, it's hard. But yeah, man, that's another 2 beats that I'm going to be sending straight to GLORILLA. These 2 came out fire. And yeah, I catch you up tomorrow. All right, man. Day 3. Today is the final day of which I'll be sending out the beats and showing you guys exactly how I send these beats out for placements. And not only that, but the best methods on doing this, which you probably don't know. And of course, we're going to make some heat. So let's get into it. So I'm going to start off actually by going to a flex. Trust the process. So now we need like a chord here. Literally exactly what I wanted. And now we just need to fill in those spaces. But as you can see, I'm adding a lot of gaps in here purposely. Come on. Do I even have to say it anymore? And maybe put it here as well. Now I think it just needs those strings to go above it. Just make it 1 note in the root note. You know what I'm saying? We kind of have it going now. Oh, that could be cool somewhere. I'll maybe put some chorus on it too, so it's a bit wider. Of course, let's take out those lows so it doesn't interact with that bass. What the heck? kill a motherfucker. Kill a motherfucker, kill a motherfucker. I wonder if Splice has any vocals like that.
I got the hustler mentality on the grind, baby.
It's not bad, but I think we could maybe use that.
It's a vibe, ain't it? I got the hustler mentality on the grind, baby.
Oh, that.
Took it to the bank. Took it to the bank. Took it to the bank. Took it.
We need a percussion loop to go underneath that.
Took it to the bank.
So I think we should just cook up on this, and then if we need to add anything else, we'll add stuff. Yeah, why not? Drum time. It's gonna be crazy. Oh, you know what? Forget all the perks and stuff. Let's just do this 808 first. Alright, this changed here. We gotta get them rim shots in somewhere. Yep, there it is, right there. Now we need that open hat to go with it. There it is. Oh, we need a bell, man. And now I'm hearing some horns. Alright, so we have the notes. What if we play around with the actual rhythm, though? What if we make it follow it? Oh, my days. Hold on. Oh, whoa. That's hard. Alright, so the question is, how are we going to start this? Maybe we started with the bass in. I think we have to find a beat, man. This came out pretty fire, I can't lie. As I said at the start, just trying to leave space, it really did help, because I had times where, of course, this live bass goes down an octave and stays up an octave, and parts of the brass comes in, and so many different elements. I think that's really what makes a beat a hit. This is the final beat I'm going to be making for GLORILLA in this video, and then after this, we're going to be sending the beat straight to her DJ. Yeah, man, let's just give this a listen. You ready for it? Wait for it. That's nasty, man, that brass. Woo. Hard. The vocals come back in, crazy. Yeah, this is nasty. Yeah, man, that's a nasty beat. That one came out crazy. But yeah, man, that is the final beat. Now it's time to send them off. All right, so now it's time to send the beats. In contrast to my previous videos in this series, today we'll be sending the beats via iMessage instead of email. And this is one of the big reasons why I purchased the Mac coming from Windows. You can send directly through iMessage, which is a great way to send beats. So as you can see, I'm adding all of the beats to the message, being strategic in which order I add them in. And finally, a little message underneath mentioning that I can send a project files if he wants to work on them. And then yeah, I guess we'll just have to hear back from that. If we do land anything, then of course there'll be another video following on from this one, but only time can tell, man. Fingers crossed. You never know. You never know. We made some heat today, so I really wouldn't be surprised if one of these get placed. All right, so that's the video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to go leave a like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think down below. Of course, most of the sounds you heard in here was from Synth Palace Vintage, which is also available in the link in the description. One of my best kits yet, man. It's crazy, so be sure to go check it out. And yeah, man, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.